Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode we're going to continue on with the Stormblood MSQ. Last episode we left off, we arrived over here in, well, the Ruby Price. I guess we made our way across the Ruby Sea. So we're going to talk to Sorban and continue on, so let's hop into it. Okay. One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea. Ouch. Now in order to reach the shores of Othard, you need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. Set forth without making necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. This fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tide, thereby earning you the blessings of the Pirate Lords. So let us go then and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. It doesn't look very far to me. Why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you should find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. Feel like we actually have to swim? Well, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we do. Okay. It's over here. It's not far. It's this one.
I'd be like, if you want to swim, honey, you can. I want to take a boat.
Ooh. Well, she's just sitting here floating. I'm going to take my helmet off. I don't want to get all rusty.
That's a good idea.
Please. Just floating here in the water. This should be easy and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whatever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. Well, yeah, because you're gonna teleport. You're gonna teleport away. See? But I'm gonna sprint in the water. Sprinting in the water.
Is Tom back to work?
Yes, indeed. Oh,
How's he doing?
seems better. He's not really full-time back yet, but he came back today. But there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, and my friends. The one with whom we speak is a man named Tansui. Tansui, okay. Is Tansui on top of this hill? Tansui is on top of this hill. Let's ride. Put my helmet on.
What's that duty down there? Oh, that's my duty.
Tansui. Nobody's here. Just you and me, Mom. What are you talking about? You guys aren't here. Tansui. I fear you have the advantage of me. What? Most honorable and esteemed Tithonus, I am Tansui, a humble mate who served at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are the company of Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Boys with boats. Tansui's face betrays nothing as he looks you up and down. Okay. You wish to pay the Ruby Tide, yes, with your guild, perhaps. It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Does this sum meet your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Tripled? Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms, the wise and cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. They're at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I'll be there shortly. Proposition. Your comments strike me as a worthwhile investment. I will not hear men name me a cat before Coven, so I shall consider their tithe paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of that, man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled for now. What was he and the other pirate? What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look.
Or stick your nose in business where it doesn't belong.
Well,
How much din did you have?
Where are we going?
I guess over here now, Mom. No, wait. Can we go across the thing right here? Hold on, hold on. Oh, we're not in a party.
Actually, did a party.
No,
Hi,
okay.
Chunky.
Hell's Lid.
Oh, Jim is the only one not in here.
Huh?
You're not the only one. You're the only one not in the party. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Travis is not the leader.
I just did it.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh,
Apparently, you gotta look at this destination.
where?
Cutscene.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Oh. He's an angry look.
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Okay.
Bastards!
Oh.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at
Actually,
your disposal gives you all
he
the more
has
reason to spare
Delphinium's
some
hairdo.
few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away.
Oh, boy.
I have no time for this rubbish.
Oh, those are the bad ones. Like, do they have to talk in the water? Can they come out of the water and
We're all
talk?
the same to them,
There's
aren't
like
we?
literally a beach right there.
Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
No, thank you. We don't do that here.
I guess not.
I like Soggy Toes. That's our nickname. Soggy Toes.
They've
Well
always
played.
balked at paying the ruby
Well played.
tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells
Yeah,
me
you
he
should
would
play
rather
that
not.
underwater game called Iron Wall.
Should I now?
Yep, you should do it for your YouTube channel.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight
You'll
back?
win world record, Phobia defeated.
I don't think so.
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats.
Insert
Huh?
title of the quest here.
Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Oh, okay.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds!
Go Setsu.
She must be
Alright.
stopped! Come, let us find
She-devil.
Soroban and put us here at once!
Oh, no, I gotta go back.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Tansui. Unable to accept teleport. No! No! I'm trapped here. Forever. Setsu. What are we waiting for? Come! Come! Soroban cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it's passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Let's ride. Bonk. Yup. Ether current? Ether current?
Dina already got that one.
Got that one.
Ether current? You're being attacked.
Die, you stupid snake. Oh no, he hydrated me for 500 damage.
Hydrate.
It literally said hydrate.
Dehydrate.
500 damage.
Soroban. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often are shellless quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business of Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Sure, I'll take these. Soroban.
Wait, astrologian.
Soroban is high in spirits. Is in high spirits. I sure is high in spirits. That's just
He's high in spirits.
that has a whole different meaning if you say it that way.
Yes, it does.
I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Tithonus, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plan? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Sure thing, Soroban. Sure thing. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Proud Confederate. Oh, proud Confederate. Oh, you're one of the Asian from the beach, leaving us already. No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything of our liking, we should be glad to sell it to you at a fair price. Okay. Okay, we're going back over here. I bet this is a ether current one. Yes, it is. I'm gonna take it. Just right the running waters. Blasted to smithereens. Take it back that way. Come on. Oh. Oof. You have spoken with the Confederates above then? Excellent. If you're ready to depart, we may do at any time. All aboard, I suppose. Yep. All aboard. Then let's be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we should instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just a place. I like how Alize is standing in the front of the boat.
It's the land shark. What the?
Nothing should surprise you anymore, Jethro. Land shark, flying sharks.
Why am I in combat? Or combat music? Who's fighting something?
Somebody's in combat. I think Brendan is.
Sorbonne.
I hear no music.
I hear music. Well, maybe your music off, dude. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorbonne. Truly, we are blessed to have have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best and hope that we shall meet again. Sorbonne's cool. Thanks, Sorbonne. So we finally arrived in Uthard. I believe all we need to do now is liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor: the element of surprise. Unlike Yerebania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if the fishing village Tansui was talking about. It may well be. I smell a ceruleum on the breeze.
That was just me.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
Gross, Mom.
Oh, that was funny.
Yuck. Yuck, it's gross. Oh, look at these guys.
Oh, you're so boring.
Ugh.
That Bigfoot. What is that?
It is Bigfoot.
Maybe sneaking around a lot lately.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Yo, what the?
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know who Gosetsu reminds me of? Ew.
It's him again.
He reminds me of Liam Neeson.
Doma,
A little bit, yeah.
my master. The traitor who sold our homeland to the Garleans.
No.
Yotsuyu.
Yotsuyu.
What's his name?
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yep, it's your boy. He's here again. He's just gonna run away again.
Oh, I don't feel
He's
like
got a
walking.
big hammer.
How very dumb.
A hammer.
What are you
She's so quiet.
Yeah, why is she so quiet?
Who?
There it goes.
Yotsuyu. Very
Now
quiet.
she's-
It's
Come
because she's
now.
a smoker.
You've
so
no
she
reason
can't-
to look so afraid.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
okay,
have
no.
lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
You okay?
I come before you today seeking affirmation.
a heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Estinian needs his dragon killing.
She just carry a gun on her at all times.
Apparently.
Where is she keeping that?
In her hair.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
She's got a mad look in her eyes.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Alright, guess we're just gonna sit here. Like, there's not that many there.
Maybe they'd call for reinforcements or something.
Yeah, okay.
Stop and
Fuck
think
dragons.
for a moment.
Oh, shut up,
If you
Alize.
go charging in now, every one of those villages is as good as dead.
I don't think so.
We must
Why
consider
does
the
the area
wider picture.
remind
If
me
we
of,
act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our
Yellow.
presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
I think she's making the wrong call here. Just saying.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering.
Yeah.
Let me go. I am
There's been
putting an end
86
to this
Jones.
madness.
She's wrong. I
I
don't
will
agree
approach
with
the
her.
village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the
Yeah,
rebellion
did you
and a
enjoy
known
that coffee?
fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have
You
learned
taste the
all I
essence of
know.
royalty.
Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
The gold enhances the flavor.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And
Oh,
this is
Camille just
nothing
lost,
like Kugane.
10,000 HP.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall.
I saw
Let him
that.
go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, Leave this place. I'm a...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost dead.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now! And I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and
Yeah, this guy's
all
got the
shall
Batmobile
answer
too.
to my blade.
Still in the cutscene.
Bring him to the tavern.
That was a look.
I know, right?
Why'd it get all like ominous there? It was weird.
He's gonna kill her.
No, he definitely seemed a little bit angry. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here before I talk to Alize because I'm at 26 minutes. So stop it here. All right, so that'll do it for this one. So Gotsetsu's turned himself in to save the civilians there, and we're gonna plan the next steps here. So that'll do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes, and as always, we will catch you in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.